Welcome to the American Republic, your go-to channel for the latest news updates. Today we're discussing a story that should concern all Americans who value our nation's sovereignty and security. Two New York City residents have been arrested for operating an illegal police station in Lower Manhattan on behalf of the Chinese government's Ministry of Public Security. This clandestine station was the first of its kind established in the United States and was used to carry out various activities on U.S. soil, including assisting the Chinese government's repressive activities and harassing individuals who spoke out against the regime. This case is a blatant violation of our nation's sovereignty by the Chinese government. And it should serve as a powerful reminder that the People's Republic of China will stop at nothing to bend people to their will and silence messages they don't want anyone to hear. The defendants, Harry Lu Jianwang and Chen Jinping, were charged with conspiring to act as agents of the Chinese government as well as obstructing justice by destroying evidence of their communications with an MPS official. If convicted, they face up to 20 years in prison. But what's even more concerning is the fact that these individuals were able to operate this illegal police station on U.S. soil without anyone noticing. It begs the question, how many other Chinese agents are operating in our country, carrying out activities that threaten our security and sovereignty? It's time for our leaders to take a strong stance against the Chinese government's aggression and attempts to undermine our democracy. We need to ensure that our laws and institutions are strong enough to protect us from foreign interference and that those who break our laws are held accountable. Unfortunately, some Democrats seem more concerned with appeasing China than standing up for American values. They have repeatedly downplayed the threat posed by the Chinese government and even gone as far as to suggest that we should work with them on issues like climate change and trade. But we cannot ignore the fact that the Chinese government's actions pose a direct threat to our democracy and way of life. We must take a strong stance against their aggression and ensure that our nation remains strong and secure. So, what can we do? As Americans, we need to demand that our leaders take this threat seriously and take action to protect our nation's sovereignty and security. We need to hold those who break our laws accountable, regardless of their nationality, and ensure that our institutions are strong enough to withstand foreign interference. We cannot allow our nation to be compromised by foreign agents who seek to undermine our democracy and way of life. We must remain vigilant and committed to protecting our country from all threats, foreign and domestic. That's it for today's episode of the American Republic. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more news updates.